everyone, I'm just going live to show you a demo on the different polishes that we can use. So I'm just gonna change it over to the other side and then set you up so you can see me do the demos. We're going to actually do a base coat of lovey-dovey on the 3 nails. So just want to make sure that you can clearly see all the nails. So we're just gonna put the earbuds in here first, and hopefully you guys can see this and you will go live. And if you're on there, I can actually see you this time, so you can chat it up and I'll try and answer in between. But while I'm doing it, so this is the lovey-dovey, okay? And we're just gonna roll, side roll. So you wanna actually roll it like this on its side and roll it really well. So lovey-dovey, we're gonna do 1 base coat on each of these because I'm gonna do 3 different deck designs on it. We're gonna take our time and just work through it, because the more we do, the better it will look. So we're just going to quickly cure that under this 45-second lamp, and it's just a little bit off, so you'll see the lamp is right there, just so you can see that we're actually curing it. Okay, and you just want to make sure that the polish is sealed. So on the next one, I need to do white on these too. So we're just going to do it away from the lamp while it's curing. I guess I should have done the white first before I started the live. So we're just going to do it away. It's above the lamp while it's curing. And so you just need white, and it doesn't have to be perfect because this is just nail demos, right? So I'm going to take that one, trade it out, and I'll do this one too, and we'll do those 2 at the same time, because we're going to do 3 different demos. And just make sure you seal the tip. On the other ones I don't have a tip. Okay, so those are in curing. So we just want to run a little bit of more white, I think, because you can see through the color there. I hope it's... Hello, Myrna. Nice to see you on here. So here we can just do up the white again. So I was trying to learn how to do a little bit of tie-dye. So I'm just gonna seal those up. So what I'm gonna use for tie-dye is the Sublime, okay? The Candlelight Flame, which is a bright orange, and Lemon Merengue, which is the yellow. So those 3 for the tie-dye, right? And then I'm going to do like a rainbow of the different colors of red, just to create something, and then do a little marbleizing with the white in it. So just change them up slightly after we're done. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the clips. These are the remover clips. So you can use it with a pad, if you're a remover pad, and you just seal that off, right? And clip. I put them on backwards because I have fatter fingers, so they stay on better. If I put them on the other way, they don't tend to stay on very good. So they hold on and clip, right? Okay, so that's done. So we're going to have to cure or do these two that I just put in last. Do these two again, and we'll just finish curing. So we put another coat because they only have one coat, and you can kind of see through the white a little bit if you, I don't know if you guys can see that really good. I want you to, oh, sorry, I just turned you to the roof. So I don't know if you can see that really good, but it's not quite clear through. So we're going to put another coat on of white, right? So that one's done. I'll just take this one out because that one's ready to go. So here's some more white, and we'll be done with the white. Move it out of the road. So lovey-dovey. This is all done with lovey-dovey. So we'll move that one over. This one in. Light on. I'm just going to move the light back a little bit. So here I'm going to do the tie-dye, and I'm just going to put a couple of drops on the mat, silicone mat. Oops, I'm making a mess, and that's okay. We can make a mess because it cleans up really easy. So I'm just going to grab a cleanser pad and just wipe off the bottle. You don't want it to cure on the bottle. Okay, so that's the Sublime. Little bit of orange for the table. See, I think that'll make a nice tie-dye together. Even just those two. But we're going to add a little yellow in it too, right? There. And that's all we need for that. So, and we need a little bit of white because it's the white background that'll pop it. So then you just, from the nail art or the creative set, you take one of the dotting tools, and I just, you just start with a base, right? And you just kind of want to make a circle. And wipe it off and go to the next one. A little more yellow. See how it just above each other. It doesn't have to be perfect, but they just run together. So you wipe that off again. And then you do your green. Can you see that good? Let me know if you can see. So you're going to do your green. Okay, then you wipe off your end again. And then you do white, because you want to start it with white. Even though you can't see the white coming. Very good. Because it has a white base. You still want to. So now you do your orange again. And you just keep doing this all the way up. Just got it mixed in. So then you do your yellow. Just until you're done the whole nail, right? Then you do green. See how it's coming together? And then you just do the edge with a little, I'm going to do it with the orange, I think. Just so you get the gist of it. And then you're just going to go back and with the smaller end, just going to pull it through lightly. It doesn't have to be perfect. See how it works? And then you're just going to come on this side and do the same thing back. And I think that looks so cool. What do you think? Can you rate that? Do you like that? It's so cool. So we're just going to cure that and we can work with the other ones. So we're done with that. So I wanted to do a little marbleizing for you with these colors too. So what you do is you just create a line. It doesn't have to be a perfect line, just even a squiggle. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy, right? But it gives you that gesture of, and you're just going to fill it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. Again, you're going to clean off the end, right? We're going to add a little bit of yellow. See how it doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be a little layered, or what would you call it? Majestic. So see how I've just done? Okay, and then you just take the fan brush from the creative set. So it's the little fan brush here, and I'm just gonna lightly, just very lightly move it around. See how you just lightly move it around? Just either way. Just touch. And there you get your marbleizing. So there you go. There's your marble. And that's just Sublime and lemon meringue. It's very simple, but very easy. It's just like a few little dots. So there's the finished touch after it's clearly, what do you guys think? Is that a tie-dye or is that a tie-dye? Hey? That's pretty amazing. So now we're going to clean this up and move on to the reds. We're almost half done already. So it goes by so fast. I love doing this. It's my calming place, I guess. So that's why I want to do it every Wednesday now. Instead of just doing it for myself, I'm going to show everybody what I'm doing. And I might even try some new items that I don't normally do. So here's another red. So I'm going to do strawberry daiquiri. Okay. I'm just going to put a little couple dabs. I want to try the new frozen margarita. I haven't even opened yet, so it has to be shaken. This is brand new. They just launched it this month, and I just got it. Oh, look at how bright pink. Oh, you guys are going to love this. It's perfect for the beach. No wonder they called it frozen margarita, hey? So strawberry daiquiri frozen margarita, I want a darker. So I'm going to use Hot Lips, and it's the darker. And we'll create another marble, but it's done a little bit differently. So with this, I'm just going to put, oh my God, that's going to look so good. So you put the white and leave it wet, okay? So we're going to just put a white here, leave it wet. So the white is wet, and with the dotting tool, okay, so the fat end I'm going to take some of the strawberry daiquiri. I want to just drop it on, so not quite touching, but just little drops. Right? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you. So a little bit of pink. That's going to look good. Just add it in where you think. I'm going to put some more of the strawberry daiquiri in there too. So this is just another way to do marbleizing. So now I'm going to take some of the Hot Lips and see how much brighter it is. Okay, so you just make as many as you want, and then you just clean that off, lay it down, and with the fan brush again, the same fan brush, you're just gonna make a little movement. Not a lot, just a little, just so it looks like it's come to you from somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? You just don't want it to look like it's supposed to be. So that's all wet, right? So we'll cure that. And here's our other marbleizing. So there's different ways to do it. So this is just a soft little marbleizing. Which one will you like better? This one with the yellow and green, or with the reds? I'm a red girl. Oh, I love how that strawberry frozen margarita shows up underneath the lights. It's like a fluorescent pink. You can tell the difference for sure. So I'm going to add some more characteristics to that. So this is Keepsake. So it's very similar. Red Rebel. Oh, this has got a sparkle. This is going to be different. I don't know if we're going to be able to use that, because this is a sparkle. I didn't realize it was a sparkle. Obviously, I haven't used it yet, but it might give it some character. We could, so there's your other marbleizing. So which one do you like better? The green or the reds? Yeah, I'm a sparkle girl too. but I didn't even realize that was a sparkle. So that's the worst part. Let's just try the sparkle over the white. I just want to try something different. So I'm just gonna wipe the sparkle back. So this is Red Rebel with the sparkle over white. Oh, this would be awesome. Look at that. I love it. That's just painting another color over top of the white, right? So it just gives you something definition on the Red Rebel. So let's try. I'm going to try without white now. Just make a new marble. So with the big stick, oh, I might need some pink. We're just going to add some dots all over the place and make it more colorful. So I'm just going to lay that down. Clean that up. Add some frozen daiquiri to that. Can touch, because they're going to be moved around, so don't worry about where they're at. We need some light pink. All right, and it doesn't have to be a perfect dot, it just needs some color. So here's some more. I'm just gonna make it a little interesting, because we haven't gotten any down there. And here's some sparkle. So who's after the sparkle? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so now we're just going to use the brush again, the fan brush, okay? And we're just going to make a little movement, just so it moves around. I think I might have too much color. And just fancy her up. Yeah, the sparkles don't work so good on this, on the marbleizing. So this is just a different way that you can do the red marbleizing, right? So we're gonna take that one out. Look at the sparkle. Oh my God, you guys. That's all sparkly. I don't know if you can see it really good. Can you see that? See how sparkly it is? Oh, and that's over white. So that's your marbleizing. Okay, just with the white and the red. So we're just going to wipe that up and see, we're all done. So I'm just going to wipe it up. Okay. For some reason the cleaner didn't want to come out of the box. So we'll just clean that all up. It's all done. And I need to clean up my brush. So you should take a brand new cleanser, open it up, and see how the fan, because you don't want to wreck the fan brush. You just want to take the cleaner out. Got sparkles in there. So definitely don't do the sparkles, because they're stuck in my brush now. Okay, see, learn something new every day. I didn't know that. Don't use sparkles in your brushes. So there, and there's another way to do. So I'm not sure if I like it with the sparkles in it, because it looks like it's lumpy. He's on the same boat with me, but I do like this one and the other two. I like the tie-dye too. So we did tie-dye, we did marbleizing, and we just did it one layer of sparkle with white. So tell me which ones you guys like, and I enjoyed spending time with you. Have a lovely day, and we'll talk real soon. You have